Are you excited to head out on that vacation just to find out you can only take a carry-on? No need to worry. Shauna Grow, known as Chic Over 50 on social media, is back on the show to share how you can pack just the necessities and still get it all in there.
It's amazing. I really did do it. This is it for 2 weeks.
My good friend lives in St. George, and the weather's actually much better there right now. But you're up in Salt Lake, and it's so nice that you stopped by the show.
Oh, thank you. It's always fun to be here. I wouldn't miss it.
So you love to travel.
I love it.
I love to save money on travel. So oftentimes now I can only bring a carry-on.
Yeah.
And then how do you get all the stuff inside?
Well, I was challenged because I usually don't travel this way. I bring the biggest and all the stuff. But I went to Africa, and one of the requirements was you can only bring this bag, only this big. And I'm like, there's no way. I'm going to be wearing everything over and over, but I did it.
Do you sit on the floor in your room sometimes and just look at the bag and say, talk to me?
Well, you know what?
What will fit in there?
I would buy things. I would buy things and then start to make stacks. This was like way before the trip, so that I knew, because I didn't want to be unprepared. So what I did, some of the key things I thought about was, first of all, color. You have to pick a few colors, so everything that you bring will go with everything else. So
I see you've done some of the neutrals, and then you did a denim.
And I kind of had to do these colors because it's Africa, you know, and you kind of want to look safari-ish. So I brought all of my pants and tops are like Lululemon Athleta, so they're very thin. I mean, these are my shirts right here.
That's it
for the whole time.
And they should be able to go with all the pants.
And they went with everything. And then all of my, I brought these extra just over shirts. I mean, I even have these extra shirts. I brought this set. So this is a pair of pants and a top that you can break up and wear separately, that can be dressed up or dressed down.
It's thin, though.
It's so thin. And then I have in here, I have a couple more jackets, and then in my carry-on I had a few things, but this is all that went in here. My carry-on stuff was separate.
Okay, you also say wear as many things as you can, the bulky things on the flight.
Right, so these boots I wore on the flight, and they're super comfy, and they work great for Africa. They were on the flight. Then I had like layers on. I had a jacket, this shirt, a t-shirt, and so I had some of it on.
That's what I do if I can't pack my coat or jacket. It goes on me on the flight. That's what you do.
Exactly.
You say scarves and accessories are a great way to change up your look without packing a lot of extra things.
Exactly, because when I brought a couple scarves. I wore one in my head, on my head, around my head for one time, and around your neck, you know, little neck scarf here. I mean, there's such a fun way to, you know, and of course when you change your shoes with any outfit, it changes the, you know, I wore these pants one time with tennis shoes and a t-shirt, and then the next day for dinner I wore the whole set with these little gold slides.
She's showing on social media too, if you follow her, Chic Over 50, how to put these outfits together. I always love what you come up with. What about makeup and skincare?
Right here.
That's
all I had.
Okay.
That is all I had. I mean,
I'm overwhelmed, but I can do it.
I know. I took minimal skincare, so just a face wash and a moisturizer. I didn't bring all the serums. My makeup was minimal. I put my foundation, instead of taking the big bottle, I put it in a little tiny, you know, the travel containers.
Travel size container.
Everything travel size, a little travel size hairspray. I took just a couple lipsticks, lip glosses actually, and I mean everything seriously is right here.
Well, you even got a hat in there.
Yep, and the hat's packable.
Okay.
So this can like squish up, fold, go in a corner, and I actually brought 2 hats.
Shauna,
I brought this one and another one.
I will tell you, my toughest thing are shoes. Like once you get all the clothes in there and the makeup in there, it's making the shoes fit.
Well, seriously, it was just these went on the side like this.
Okay.
And I also brought these. And they're just, you know, side on the side. And then these just kind of are the same thing. I tucked the heel down in the corner. I didn't even put shoe bags on them because we were restricted in weight to 44 pounds.
Interesting. So you do have to have a dressy shoe, though. I mean, it's the casual shoe, it's the boot.
You kind of do. Like for dinner, I mean, I didn't wear them that much, but for dinner, you have to have something a little sparkly. Now, I could have brought a flat, but I'm short and I need my heels.
Shauna is always sparkly. You always add a little bit of glitter to everything. You have to
So-
follow her on social media, everybody. She's on Instagram and Facebook, and she has a website, chicover50.com. The chicest chick I know. abc4.com/GTU for a link to all of her information. Can we travel together? Let's do it. Now we know.
let's do it.
Now we know how to do it.
We're going to go to Greece.
Dina, we're going to Greece. Would you like to come?
Can I? Yes, I will join. All right, now that your bags are packed, check out